So fellers, I completely forgot to show y'all the full aftermath, so I actually just jacked it back up and took a wheel off. I really like playing with my freaking impact gun. So anyway, yeah, this wire right here, like I said, once you take that clip off that is supposed to be here, you'll need to zip tie that. As far as brake lines and everything go, everything it's snug, but it doesn't hit nothing. So we're good. Went ahead and cut some of the plastic, but this is what we took out. As you can see, this is with the jack, completely jacking the back end up. So that's how much play I have now. It's a solid 2 inches of play with the coil springs in. Let's see, you can see the bottom of the coil right there. But yeah, so basically it's just a free travel suspension mod. Like I say, you can see how much room I have now. I mean, it's a big difference. As far as not cutting that, I think what you're failing to understand is it's not the frame that I cut. See, the frame is perfectly fine. This is just welded on here, brother. There's nothing. The frame is fine. This is simply welded on for your bump stops, and if you're like me and want to go low but still have some ride quality, you just cut that off. You can go to YouTube. They can show you how to do it in full detail. I kind of gave y'all the gist of everything. But that's what it is. Yeah, and as far as I forget what this bar right here, traction bar, everything, like, I know they say, well, you gotta have different shock mounts, you gotta have different track bar mounts, blah, blah, blah. I mean, you can, and I guess that's probably the correct way to do it, but I have no money in this. I mean, this is simply me coming out here, hacking the bracket off, and again, not touching the frame at all. As you can see, the frame has not been touched at all. Still solid as ever, no rust. So yeah, but that's what it looks like. It's pretty wild actually how much better it rides. And again, nothing hits, nothing touches. I mean, you know, it's tight in there. I mean, there's no doubt. That's I was kind of worried about this little nipple right here hitting, but fortunately it does not. So we're good. So yeah, I mean, if you want to do it, cool. If not, cool. But I did it, and no regrets here, brother. Again, this is not like the preferred way to do it. That free suspension mod though, that is a preferred thing to do. There's plenty of videos of like actual professionals that do it to get lower. It's about as low as you can go to have a little bit of ride quality without putting a notch in it, and that's not what I'm going to do. So I know people are like, oh, I thought you weren't going to cut this one up. Well, I mean, you see the body on it, nothing's been cut. This thing's cleaner than I am, okay? I mean, it's like a pedigree. I'm like a mutt, all right? So yeah, sorry if that hurt some feelings. Tisk, not really, but whatever. It's snowing, by the way. I don't know if you can see it, but hang on. Let's see. Oh, see the flakes? See them? Hang on. Oh, it's snowing. It's snowing! I'm literally, okay, so I remember a tale like, I don't know, probably 2 years ago. I was out here in a snowstorm, putting a stack in Betsy, and now I'm out here in another little snow shower and hacking up the Dirty D, the Denali. So yeah, I don't know what it is about snow and me hacking on vehicles, but every time I hack on one, it seems to snow in the wintertime. I ought to just start hacking on them more often. But in all seriousness, man, the frame was not touched. Again, that's just brackets. I also had a guy like, oh, if you ever want to get rid of it, now you got to weld them back on or swap the whole frame out. Are you kidding me, dude? They're bump stops. If I wanted to go back stock, what am I going to put on this Denali that's actually going to set it on the bump stops? I mean, really, think about that. What am I going to put behind this Denali that's going to set it down on stock springs so far that it hits bump stops? If I put something that heavy behind this thing, it's never going to stop. Think about it. Use common sense, guys. Think about it, okay? I know I say use common sense and I'm out here hacking it up, but what I'm saying is you don't need that piece, okay? I can't drive no Ford.